attention to the following safety induction protocols. Make sure your seating position feels comfortable and does not have potential to cause spinal problems. Adjust the lighting of your computer or smartphone screens so that your eyes are comfortable. Make sure the stove, lamp, air conditioner and other electrical equipment are in the safe condition and do not have potential to cause a fire. Make sure you know the emergency response procedure when there is an emergency such as fire and earthquake. In the event of an earthquake, please stay calm and observe your surroundings. Avoid walls and windows. Immediately take cover under a table, a chair, or sturdy construction to protect your head and body until the earthquake completely stops. If fire occurs, extinguish it immediately with available fire extinguisher. But if it is not possible, please immediately evacuate and contact the fire department. In every emergency situation, you must remain calm and always be alert. Immediately get out of the room or building by following the evacuation sign and gather at the available gathering point. Please don't carry heavy loads and take off your high-heeled shoes. By knowing safety induction early, we can avoid accidents. Have a fruitful discussion. Thank you.
Today, our world stands at a crossroads. As urbanization accelerates and climate change becomes more pronounced, the need for sustainable practices has never been more urgent. The time has come for universities and cities to lead the charge towards a sustainable future. Universities hold the key to innovation and education, and cities, being at the forefront of development.
In addressing this shared responsibility, collaboration is essential. Universities and cities must work hand in hand, sharing knowledge, aligning efforts, and advancing sustainable solutions that are measurable and lasting. Initiatives such as GreenMetric and Green City Metric serve as the key enablers in this process.
GreenMetric and Green City Metric provide a platform for universities and cities to showcase their commitment to sustainability. By participating, institutions not only benchmark their efforts but also inspire others, share best practices, and contribute to a global movement towards sustainability. As a beacon of sustainability, we offer comprehensive assessments of sustainable practices, conduct workshops to improve performance, and provide detailed feedback to help institutions and cities enhance their sustainability strategies. Join us in achieving a sustainable future.
Greetings, dear colleagues. Good afternoon from Indonesia. Today, we warmly welcome you to the GreenMetric Regional Information Session for universities in Central Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia, and also Australia. We are delighted to have you to join us today. This session is part of our mission to engage universities around the world in advancing sustainability in higher education level. Today we will share important updates, including our questionnaire, to support your university in improving its performance in the UI GreenMetric World University Ranking 2025. I would like to honor the presence of our speakers today. And today we have Dr. Vishnu Juwono as the chairperson of UI GreenMetric. And we also have Ms. Sabrina Hikmah Ramadianti as our program communication and partnership coordinator. And ladies and gentlemen, to begin our agenda, perhaps I would like to invite the chairperson of UI GreenMetric, Dr. Vishnu Juwono, to deliver the opening remarks. Dr. Vishnu, are you with us? Okay.
Yes, I'm with you. Yeah, thank you so much. For all participants, thank you so much for participating in this perhaps second session, in Central Asia and Southeast Asia, as well as in the region, mostly in the Asia region. And we're glad that so many participants are joining this session. So it shows that all of you really aware about the sustainability agenda, especially apply at the university ecosystem. And not just joining, we also have an expectation that all of you will be able to represent your institution to participating in the UI GreenMetric University Ranking 2025, because you still have more than 2 months, to adjust to adjust your policy, to make a program that in line with the sustainability agenda within the UI GreenMetric University World Ranking Framework. And I always said that this is not just about ranking, this is not just about the position in the ranking, but more importantly, how we bring about the outcome in each 6 indicators so that it will greatly impact to our society at large. So as a higher education institution, we need to set an example to our society so that we can help them to bring about the sustainable agenda that in line with other sustainable agenda at the global level, including 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, that will be my open remarks, and I'll give it back to MC. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vishnu, for your opening remarks. And now we move on to the main part of our session, which is the presentation session. And in this special session, the presentation will be presented by our Program Communication and Partnership Coordinator, Ms. Sabrina Hikmah Ramadianti. And Ms. Sabrina will present key updates for the UI GreenMetric 2025, including our questionnaire and also practical ways to strengthen your campus sustainability profile. And during the presentation, we invite you to submit your question through the Q&A box, and we will address them right after this agenda. And Ms. Sabrina, we warmly invite you to begin your presentation.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Good afternoon, all our distinguished guests from universities in Central Asia, in East Asia, Southeast Asia, and Australia. It's truly a pleasure to welcome you all this session. My name is Sabrina Hikmah Ramadianti, and today, on behalf of Dr. Vishnu Juwono, I will be sharing with you UI GreenMetric methodology, data, and submission. Could you help to share? Okay, next part. Yeah, let me start by introducing UI GreenMetric. It is a world university ranking on green and sustainable universities initiated by Universitas Indonesia in 2010. At that time, sustainability in higher education was still not widely measured or compared, so UI took the initiative to provide a global platform. GreenMetric is also a member of IREC, the International Ranking Expert Group, which is the global organization that brings together all major world ranking, including QS. This means that UI GreenMetric is recognized as being on the same level as other established world university rankings. Our vision is to be an open and respected global ranking system that promotes sustainability in higher education. We have four main missions: to organize annual ranking, to provide sustainability ranking service, to facilitate international partnership, and to encourage sustainability practices globally. These missions are not just statements, they guide everything we do. We believe that by helping university measures and improve their sustainability effort, we can contribute to solving global environmental challenges. Our work supports the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals and encourage innovation at the university level. We assess universities across 6 main categories, each with a specific weight in the total score. Setting and infrastructure account for 15%, energy and climate change for 21%, waste and transportation is for 18%, water for 10%, and education and research also for 18%. This category reflects the operational and academic aspect of sustainability. The data collected is numerical, evidence-based, and submitted through an online form. Each university is evaluated fairly and results are benchmarked globally. This methodology also allows us to track real progress year by year. Now we begin the analysis of the 2024 UR GreenMetric report. The participation trend shows how fast this movement is growing. When we started in 2010, only 1995 universities joined. By 2024, we reached 1,477 universities from 95 countries. This exponential growth tells us something important. Sustainability is no longer optional, it has become a shared commitment in higher education. Each university that joins contributes data, shares its story, and motivates others. The trend is not only about number, but about a collective spirit, a global academic community moving towards sustainability together. As of 2024, GreenMetric has grown to include 1,477 universities from 95 countries. Asia has the highest number of participation with 864 universities, followed by Europe with 340 universities. North America and Latin America is also well represented. While participation in Africa continues to grow, these numbers show the global reach and appeal of the UI GreenMetric platform. This global diversity fosters rich exchange of best practices and innovative solutions to sustainability challenges. Our goal is to keep expanding this network, especially in underrepresented regions. Okay, for the next is here are the top 10 university from Central Asia, East Asia, South Asia, and Australia in the 2024 UI GreenMetric ranking. UI leads with a global rank of 21, and then National Pingtung University or NPUST, after that from Malaysia, and we have from Indonesia again, and we have Thailand from Kasasati University, and Weifang Institute of Technology from China, and then Indonesia again. Okay, so what drives university to get involved in UI GreenMetric? It gives them a clear, evidence-based self-assessment and a chance to benchmark with others university worldwide using 6 categories: setting and infrastructure, energy and climate change, waste, water, transportation, and education and research. UI GreenMetric helps institutions measure their sustainability performance, improve continuously, and stay aligned with global standards. Enhance global visibility and reputation. By participating, universities gain international recognition, thus the show strong leadership in sustainability appear in global ranking, publication, and international forum. This visibility boosts their credibility and help attract new partnerships, students, and even okay. No, no. Back. Back. Could you please back? Sorry. This part. Yes, this one. Okay, another key reason is access to a global sustainability network. By joining UI, university become part of an international community of more than 1,400 institutions across 95 countries. This network open doors for collaboration, peer learning, and sharing best practices in sustainability. Support for integrating the SDGs into higher education. UI GreenMetric encourage universities to embed sustainability in teaching, research, community engagement, and governance, helping them align their mission with the global sustainable development goals. Next part. Yeah. The last one, a roadmap to strategic information. More than just a ranking, UI GreenMetric is a platform for long-term change. Universities can use the data to gain government support, join international consortia, and launch green initiatives across their campuses. Okay, the next part is for our methodology or what changes for 2025. First one is in our category is setting and infrastructure. This category assesses how universities allocate and manage their physical environment to support sustainability. Key aspects include the proportion of open green space, planted vegetation, forest area, and water absorption zone. Accessibility and inclusive are also considered, such as facilities for persons with disability, safety infrastructure, and healthcare support. And then budget allocation towards sustainability initiative is another important factor, right? A new 2025 indicator includes the total forested campus area used on not only for ecology purpose but also for research, teaching, and community involvement. Another 2025 update is the integration of ICT in planning, implementing, and evaluating in SI related programs. This reflects a growing emphasis on digital tools to support green campuses, infrastructure, and operations. The next category, this category highlight the university's role in promotion energy efficiency and addressing climate change. Institutions are evaluated based on their usage of energy efficient appliance, smart building, renewable energy, and reduction of total electricity use per capita. Green building element and carbon footprint calculation are key metrics alongside innovative programs that address climate change directly. The 2025 update introduced a focus on green building feature across all campus buildings. Universities are also expected to leverage ICT to plan, monitor, and evaluate energy and climate initiatives. This category carries the highest weight, 21%, underlining its critical role in a university's overall sustainability performance. Yeah. Waste management on campus is vital as well for environmental sustainability. This to you back to the waste. Waste management on campus is vital for environmental sustainability. This category measures how well a university implement the 3R principles: reduce, reuse, recycle, and manage different types of waste, including organic, inorganic, toxic, and sewage. Initiatives to reduce plastic and paper use are also key indicators. A significant addition in 2025 is the inclusion of ICT-based systems to plan and monitor waste-related efforts, ensuring traceability and efficiency. By promoting proper waste segregation and disposal, university contribute to environmental health and resource conservation. This category account for 18% of the total score, reflecting its major environmental impact. Digital integration will help ensure more consistent and transparent reporting of waste data. Next part. Okay, the water category evaluates effort to reduce water consumption and preserve water quality. Universities are encouraged to implement water conservation and recycling programs, as well as use water efficient appliance. Monitoring treat water use and controlling campus water pollution are also a key factor. For 2025, a new emphasis is placed on ICT-based tracking system to support program evaluation and better data management. Though this category has the smallest weight, 10%, it remains essential due to growing concern over water scarcity and habit protection. Universities are urged to adopt holistic water strategies, balancing infrastructure and behavior change. Effective water use contributes to resilience in the face of climate variability. Okay, next. For the transportation, this category addresses how university manage campus mobility to reduce carbon emissions. Key indicators include the number of motorized vehicle per capita, availability of shuttle service, and zero-emission vehicle (ZEVs). The ratio of parking area, initiatives to reduce private vehicle use, and pedestrian infrastructure are also evaluated. New in 2025 are monitoring and evaluating using ICT tools. This edition aims to verify progress in discouraging car dependency and promoting sustainability alternatives. The integration of digital tools help ensure ongoing assessment of transport policies and their effectiveness. Next, or the last one for the indicator is this category evaluate the university's commitment to embedding sustainability into its academic and research activities. Indicators include the ratio of sustainability-related courses and research funding, events, student activities, and scholar publication. A 2025 update introduced a new metric on the ratio of sustainability-related publication to academic staff, highlighting the role of faculty in driving sustainability knowledge. Other indicators include green job readiness, cultural activity, and the availability of units of coordinating sustainability effort. Two more new indicators for 2025 are tracking graduates employed in green job over the past 3 years and the presence of dedicated sustainability offices. Additionally, ICT-based governance monitoring is introduced to support better planning and reporting of sustainability actions. Okay. In its best practices, we show about energy climate change from National Pingtung University of Science of Technology in Chinese Taipei or Taiwan. The next part is from University Putra Malaysia or Malaysia for the transportation section. Okay, we move to the how to participate. Participation in UI GreenMetric is open now to all universities worldwide. Institution can register at greenmetric.ui.ic.id/registration or email us greenmetric@ui.ic.id for guidance. There is no fee to join the ranking, making it accessible to institutions of all sizes and regions. Participation involves filling out the online form, uploading evidence, and submitting responses by the deadline. Once submitted, its university's data is verified by our team and ranked accordingly. By joining, university can benchmark their sustainability performance and be part of a growing global network. We encourage all institutions to take this opportunity seriously and contribute to collective impact. Okay, the slides present the annual time for UI GreenMetric. Data collection typically begin in 17 15 June and concludes in 31 October. Afterward, the data verification process takes place in November, followed by the official announcement of result in December. This timeline gives participating university ample to collect, organize, and submit their data. Early preparation is crucial, especially for gathering supporting evidence and ensuring its accuracy. We strongly recommend appointing a dedicated campus sustainability team to oversee this process each year for better coordination. Currently, we are still in the process of sending out invitation to university, and we encourage institutions to confirm their participation early to stay on track with the schedule. The next one. Okay, here is a look at the online questionnaire. The profile page collects general information about the university such as location, size, and contact detail. This section is essential for conceptualizing the scoring and ensuring proper university identification. Accurate completion of the profile lays the groundwork for the rest of the data submission. It also helps UI GreenMetric growth, region representation, and change over time. Please ensure all details are current and consistent with your institution's official record. This basic step is simple but critical. Okay, the next one. Once the profile is completed, universities proceed to the indicator section. Each of the 6 indicators has its own form and specific set of questions. You can click the question mark icon beside each item to access detailed instruction. Universities are also expected to upload evidence for each data point using the template provided. The system is designed to be clear and navigable even for first-time users. Remember, strong evidence is essential for a higher score and verification. Also, review each section carefully before moving on to the next. The slide emphasizes the importance of submitting correct and clear evidence. Evidence may include photograph, official report, data chart, or public links. You should remove placeholder text and upload your institution actual data. Every picture must include a short English explanation, and it's ideal to provide online access when possible. Logos and formatting should match your university branding. Quality evidence not only support your score but also showcases your university achievement. We encourage teams to work collaboratively to collect accurate documentation. The next one. Once all sections are completed, university must review and finalize their answer. You can print your responses to get internal approval before submitting officially. This is especially important for ensuring accuracy and securing authorization from university leadership. When you are ready, click the submit button and confirm with yes to finalize your data. Submitted from form cannot be changed so take time to verify everything before this step. The UI GreenMetric team will then begin the verification and scoring process. Early submission is encouraging to avoid last-minute issues. Okay, this slide shows the last step is that the submission process. Once you click submit, a confirmation window will appear asking if you are sure you want to proceed. Please double check all sections before clicking yes, because once submitted, the data cannot be edited. This step finalizes your university's entries into the current year's UI GreenMetric ranking. It is essential that this submission is approved by an authorized university's official. Remember, the quality and completeness of your data directly impact your final score. Taking care at this stage help avoid unnecessary error and ensure your university is represented accurately. Okay, for this one is how your data being scored. This indicator in the questionnaire carries a certain number of points, which you can find in Appendix 1 of the UI GreenMetric guideline. When you select an answer for an indicator, you choose in multiple by a specific value. The multiplier works like this. Option 1 equals 0 or 1 or 0.05. Option 2 equals 0.225. Option 3 equals 0.5. Option 4 equals 0.75. And option 5 equals 1. So the formula is very simple. Score equals the indicator point multiplied by the option multiplier. In other words, the higher your answer option, the closer you get the full point value for that indicator. Finally, your university total score is calculated by summing up all the scores across every indicator. The next one. Okay, next. Okay, the indicator, this is the example. No. Okay, the indicator setting infrastructure 3, which has a total weight of 200 points. Suppose your university answer with option 2, which means get greater than 10 to 20%. Option 2 has a multiplier value of 0.25. So the calculation is very straightforward. Score for SI3 is 200 points times 0.25, so you will get 50 points. As you can see, the higher the option you select, the closer you are to achieving the full 200 points. This makes it clear how much progress still needs to be made and help university track their performance in a very transparent way. Once your university submits the questionnaire, our reviewer carefully check and validate the answer. After the review, all the scores are compiled and sorted. The higher your total score, the higher your ranking. If two or more universities have the same total score, we use a tie-breaking process. First, we look at energy and climate change, since it carries the highest weight. If it's still tight, we compare the combined score from waste, transportation, and education. Next, we look at setting and infrastructure, and finally, water. So the system is fair, transparent, and always rewards university with stronger sustainability performance. Okay, here we provide the most useful links related to UI GreenMetric. This include the methodology page, guideline, questionnaire, evidence template, and access to previous ranking. This methodology part to fully understand how scores are calculated. The guidelines and evidence template will help you prepare and structure your data submission correctly. You can also find your university past result to benchmark improvement over the years, keeping this resource bookmark in highlight recommended for your UI GreenMetric team. Okay, let's conclude the explanation of our methodology. We sincerely look forward to your active participation in UI GreenMetric University ranking and to working together in advancing sustainability in higher education. You can find our social media as well at the screen before. And thank you for your attention. Back to Joseph.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Sabrina, for your presentation. And to follow up Ms. Sabrina's presentation, please allow me to add the following information regarding the UI GreenMetric service packages. Mas, would you please help me to share the slide? Okay, next slide, Mas. Okay, so UI GreenMetric offer 5 core services to support your university. These services are consulting, ranking trackers, TRIS rating, events, and global branding. For the consulting services, it gives you expert advice tailored to your needs. And as for ranking trackers, it helps you to see your progress compared to other universities. As for the TRIS rating, it is a comprehensive audit to evaluate your university achievement in sustainability indicator. And you would also have the opportunity to conduct event with our global sustainability community. And also we have global branding that can help your university to gain more recognition on our platform, like in YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also LinkedIn. Next slide. And to access the services, we offer 3 main packages, which are silver package, gold, and platinum. And as for silver package, it includes profile and banner, hosting event, fact file analysis, and 1 consultation meeting. And as for the gold package, it includes the benefit of the silver package and an additional of 1 more online consultation meeting and an additional certificate of compliance. And furthermore, for the platinum package, it includes the benefit of our gold package with additional of 1 more consultation meeting, and also you would get the certificate of the TRIS rating. Next slide. So these are the benefits of your university when you join our program. The first one would be you help to support the global work of UI GreenMetric, and you also promote your university to more than 1,477 higher education institutions from over 95 countries within our network. You would also get the chance to showcase your best practices with our global community. And the fourth one would be you also receive detailed feedback to improve your sustainability ranking throughout the consultation meeting. Next slide. And this is we provide the link for certificate, and we invite you to confirm your attendance throughout the link. You can also click the link on the webinar chat, or you could also scan the QR code provided here, and it will take you to a kind of a short form. And after filling the form, you will receive an official electronic certificate to prove your attendance for today's meeting. And perhaps that would be the additional information. And oh, sorry. So this is the impact of our services. So some curated stories of institution commitment and the UI GreenMetric expertise. The first one would be the cluster progression. It would be accelerating sustainability impact on your campus. And also some universities have stayed at the top, sustaining top tier performance for more than 3 years of excellence. And also you would also have campus sustainability transformation uh, throughout the data-driven approach. And you would also have collaboration and knowledge sharing across campuses. Next slide. I think that would be the additional information. And before we begin the Q&A session, I would like to play a short video to further introduce to our services. Please enjoy our video. Thank you very much. Let's now move on into the Q&A session for today's agenda. And I would like to read some of your questions that are already available here. Let me see.
Okay, I want to help answer the question on Ari Jayanto regarding is there any survey impact to university after joining UI GreenMetrics? Well, we haven't done a survey yet, but I can quote a survey from QS that 48% of students prefer a sustainable university over a high-ranking university. So I think the sustainable issues is very important for student preference, based on the QS survey, which you can find, you can Google it actually. It is a study that is published in 8 April 2025. Yeah, so it's based on the survey, it clearly shows that sustainability issue is one of the main consideration in choosing university.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vishnu, for starting the Q&A. The next one would be what should be the coverage of data submitted? Miss Sabrina or Dr. Vishnu, would you like to?
The question, sorry.
Pardon. The question is, what should be the coverage of data submitted?
I think we have to elaborate more, yeah, what coverage mean, yeah. I mean, as long as in line with uh, 6 indicators, yeah, in which each indicators require an evidence, arguments, I think that will be sufficient, yeah. And of course, the argument should be very comprehensive, and evidence should be strong, yeah, like, for example, photos, clear photos, that is in line with what the question is asking, and also the evidence, for example, a policy, yeah, a policy. Let's say the rector or president of the university issue a decree, so you should attach, you should upload that document in the system.
Thank you very much. For the next question,
Sorry,
Miss Sabrina, would you like to add something?
Sorry, maybe I would like to add. Uh, Maybe we understand that you may not have all data available yet. In that case, you may provide estimate where possible, or put zero if the data is not yet available. What's important is that all question is the questioner are answered.
Thank you, Miss Sabrina. The next question is, should the evidence in English or can with Chinese? Perhaps it refers to the language written in the evidence. Dr. Wisnu or Miss Sabrina, would you like to answer?
For now, we require in English. So, but you have many generative AI, yeah, that is widely available. So you can translate your language, right, the Chinese language writing into English, yeah. So I think translation issue shouldn't be a problem, yeah, with the generative AI program that is widely available, yeah. In China, I understand there's a DeepSeek, yeah, for instance. Okay.
Yes, correct, Prof. Vishnu. For photos and other supporting evidence, it's fine to submit them in Chinese. However, the description should also be provided in English.
Thank you very much. Are there any follow-up question? Uh, Perhaps this one is from Vietnam. I understand universities will focus on providing the photos on the external website. Besides the number, is that true? Miss Sabrina or Dr. Vishnu?
Yeah, Sabrina, perhaps more knowledgeable on this. What's the meaning of the question here? The photos, of course, the photos is for the purpose of the evidence, yeah, but without permission, of course, we're not able to publish the photos provided by your university, yeah, for instance. Is if there's any effort to publish it, we definitely will ask for your institution permission, if that's the question.
Yes, Professor. In addition to providing numerical data, university are also expected to upload supporting evidence such as a photo, documents, or external website link. This help our reviewers validate the information and ensure that the ranking process is transparent and reliable.
Thank you very much. Perhaps this will be our last question. I wish to inquire whether colleagues affiliated to the university are also eligible to apply for the ranking process, or if the application is restricted to universities only. Um,
Yeah. All the university or higher education is can be join our ranking, like polytechnic, college, and the other. But the important point is the university should make any graduates for bachelor or diploma or master and doctoral.
Yeah, okay. Just want to add there because there's so many different terms in terms of college and university. Yeah. But as long as the institutions produce minimum bachelor's degree program or higher education, bachelor's higher education program, whether bachelor's or diploma, we welcome it, we welcome as long as higher education is not high elementary level. So as long as higher education institution, we will accept any application.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vishnu
I
and
think
Ms.
there's a questions regarding from Kadim Hussein University. The question is what the mechanism to check and ensure the authentic and reliability of data provided by university. We have a deep pool of reviewers, with reviewers who is professors, assistant professors, associate professors who has an expertise in sustainability issues, name it, whether he or she has expertise in transportation, energy sustainability, infrastructure experts, who has published, who has teach, and who have a community service program in that respected field. So they would validate, and they would evaluate all the evidence provided by university to mitigate any data that is not clear, any data that is not comprehensive, doesn't have any comprehensive information or any defect data, to ensure that the quality data is as high as possible. Yeah. And then the question about the Russia language, I think that also apply with China language. You have you can use the language AI to translate yours paragraph or arguments, and you can put it in the evidence. I think that will be sufficient. Yeah, that will be sufficient. And yes, our service is free. It's questions. So you just submit your data in the system and provide any evidence, provide any arguments, and I think that will be it. Yeah. And the rest is in the hands of the reviewers. And after the review all the datas, and we will construct the UE GreenMetric World University Ranking. And in these questions, have any criteria that align with the THE Impact Ranking? Yes, because the global agenda is Sustainable Development Goals. So I'm sure that any indicators provided by the TAG impact ranking is also in line with us. But for us is focusing on these 6 areas, yeah. But these 6 areas related to Sustainable Development Goals agenda, yeah. And of course, because the THE impact ranking also refers to sustainable development agendas in which become a global initiative. So although we actually been developing these 6 indicators and this ranking before the Sustainable Development Goals is launched, yeah. But we accommodate all the questions and concerns whether these 6 indicators related to any sustainable development goals, and that's why in our presentations we highlight how it relates to sustainable development goals. And yes, the data is based on the 2024 performance. Yeah, mostly it's 2024 performance, yeah, as long as the past 1 year, yeah, 1 year. So as long as any evidence before the deadline, you can. Is there any you want to add, Sabrina, about the questions, whether it's as of 2024 or the data 2025?
The data submission should be one year period. Uh, mm, this means you can provide data, uh, for
So,
instance, January 2024 until December 2024, or maybe you have data from September 2024 until August 2025. The important point is you need submit the questionnaire with the data um, consistent data for the period of time. Maybe this one might add.
so yeah, the thing is that the more updated you are in terms of policy, in terms of initiative, the most likely you have a higher score, yeah, than others, because it shows that you are doing a continuous initiative that is in line with the sustainable development sustainability indicators that is highlighted in our indicators, yeah. uh is there any question?
Perhaps this one, Pak. What is the accurate method to calculate total number of publications related to sustainability?
If you look at the system, yeah, there's information, yeah, highlighting what the data require. Yeah, so you just check that and trying to fulfill the data in line with the data requirement. And if you have any questions, you can email us. Yeah, that is if it's the very technical questions. Yeah, but I suggest, since this is information sessions, starts with learning the questionnaires, starts learn about the data requirements, try to be in line with the data requirements as much as possible. But if you have any questions, you can email us. Dr. Salman, Okay, from Islamabad, Pakistan. Oh, that would be great if you interested to hold any GreenMetrics events in your institution, in distinguished institutions. You can contact Sabrina with her number and contact information in the PowerPoint that is provided in this presentation. We will be more than happy to collaborate with University Islamabad.
Maybe I would like to add, Dr. Wisnu, me, to add about the question about calculation total number of publication related to sustainability. The total number of publication related to sustainability can be calculated by using your university's academic database or indexing platforms such as Scopus, Web of Science, or your institution repository. We recommend that you count publications such as journal article, conference paper, or books that are explicitly related to sustainability topics or the sustainable development goals.
Thank you. Do we have any further question? From Mr. Mohammed Tayyab, can we provide video or picture as an evidence? Ms. Sabrina or Dr. Wisnu?
I'm sorry? Picture as an evidence?
Yes. Can we provide video or pictures as an evidence? Perhaps the video refers to the link to the video.
Yes. Of course, both is yes. You can provide a link, not the file because the file is too big. And the pictures as well, you can upload it as long as in line with the format that is required, especially the size of the file, because we have a limited server capability. Yeah.
Yes, correct, Prof. No. You can provide video, picture in evidence, but the important things is the evidence has the maximum to submit. The maximum file is 2 MB megabyte, 2 megabyte. So you need maybe like compress the picture, or you can put the link of the video of picture in the evidence.
Thank you very much. And I think we don't have any further question. So I think we can conclude our Q&A session. Thank you very much, Dr. Vishnu and Ms. Sabrina, to answer the available question. And to all the participants, I would like to thank you all for attending today's session. And we hope that this session has been informative and inspiring for everyone. And also, please don't forget to confirm your attendance and secure your electronic certificate through the link provided in the chat room. And just a quick reminder that the data submission for UI GreenMetric World University Rankings for the 2025 edition is currently open and will remain open until 31st of October 2025. If your institution is a new participant, please contact us via email so that we can give you the account to log into the system. And for universities looking to improve your performance, we also offer the UI GreenMetric consultation package, and you can contact us if you are interested. I think that's all, and we can conclude our meeting today. And we thank you all once again for attending this session. And until next time, see you and goodbye.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Looking for your participation in the UI GreenMetric World University Ranking 2025. Thank you.